$2K Sports can't. Wait to get some NBA action. We've got two terrific teams from the East. This game, Greg, has been circled on the calendar for a while.
And Kevin, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. It could be a preview of the Eastern Conference Finals. These teams are that good.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Brown the pass to Tatum. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it off the glass.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. He feeds it to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside Holiday. Inside. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Portis.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
Pass to Middleton. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Porzingis passes to White. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game here. The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Lillard against Porzingis. Porzingis with the steal. White goes in, and White with the stuff.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Giannis a screen on Holiday. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots the 3, and it's Damian Lillard with the 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Outside, Porzingis. Holiday looking for an opening. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. And stolen by White. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. Back to Lillard. Portis a screen on Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard finds Portis. Goes back up. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Off target at the rim. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Look, that was good defense, but Brown, he's just too good and just continues all the way through.
To the left side wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside, and Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Brown drives in. Outside, White. 35 seconds left to play in the first.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. Cans it from downtown. Middleton's got 8. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Brown sets a screen for Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Back to Holiday. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Brown. Here's White. Misses off the right iron. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Bucks. He notched 8. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. And the dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And so it's Milwaukee now. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Beasley. Nothing on the board. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Out to White. Driving inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum showing his strength.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard with the drive. Porzingis with the block. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. A three ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Middleton for three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Middleton's got 11 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's White. 8 points for him. The pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Back to White. Beasley with the steal. Lillard outside. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard to the paint. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. And that's just a perfect way to play.
Beasley against White. Takes it inside. 5 on the clock. And Holiday kicks to White. Lets it go from deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Bucks trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Beasley against White. Middleton up top. Over in the corner, Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Passes it to Brown. And here's White. With some arc. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Beasley. Taken away by Holiday. Porzingis finds White. Pass to Tatum. Out to White. 6 to shoot. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giannis dunks it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Outside Tatum. He dishes it to Holiday. Tatum with the screen on Lillard. And Holiday, here we go. That one falls. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Lillard with it. Banked in off the glass. Lillard's got 5.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
Count the basket.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter basketball following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Hauser after the basket by Milwaukee. Horford with the screen on Beverly. Outside, Horford. Poked away. Here's Hauser. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Cornet gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Three-pointer, Crowder. And Boston with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Pritchard. Into the lane. Now the pass to Hauser. Passes to Cornet. Second shot opportunity. Lopez grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornet is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters that kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. They set the screen. Misses the three. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Beauchamp. Lopez outside. Lopez a screen. Beverly the pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Beverly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
Good on the second free throw. Boston trailing. 1:39 left to play in the third. Pass to Mikhailuk. There's the pass to Hauser. Here's Cornet. Lopez covering. Here's Hauser. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The kick out to Crowder. Passes it to Beauchamp. Latrey. And again, the Bucks miss. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And that one's good from Connaughton.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Pass to Cornet. Going inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
It's Beverly on the wing. Here's Beauchamp.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Bucks have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Jay Crowder. Beasley's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverley. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And here's White. 8 points for him. Tatum with a screen on Beasley. The kick out to Tatum. Boston again missing. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Milwaukee on top, up by 4. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Celtics trail by 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now here is Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to Beasley. Lillard way outside. And it's White with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And that one is good. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor, goes to the paint and does his thing.
Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Now, here's Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shots, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Screen by Porzingis. Holiday goes in. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo skews it in.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Out to Porzingis from the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Lillard. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Offline with his 3.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Portis with it. Now guarded by Tatum. White against Beasley. Middleton, a screen on White. 4 on the clock. Fires the three. And that's good. Chris Middleton for 3. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
The pass to Portis. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Brown. Kicks it to Holiday. Brown with a screen on Lillard. Holiday goes in. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Lillard.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bucks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard against Holiday. Middleton outside. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Beasley for 3. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. White drives in. Here's Tatum. Nifty move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We get set to bring you exciting NBA and a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. Clock is at 3. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Holmgren against Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Williams. They set the pick. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
No one near him, and he comes up with a bucket.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Williams, a screen on Middleton. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
It's Lillard with the drive.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams up top, defended by Portis. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Dort. And Lillard, here we go. There's the block. Holmgren with it. Portis picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the paint. That's tipped. To the middle. Here's Williams. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They trail by 6. Middleton outside. Launches it. They get it again.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Holmgren goes in. The kick out to Williams. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Williams has got 8.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Portis. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Dort. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season, well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
An open look for Portis. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Middleton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Lillard. Out to Portis. Middleton outside. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Portis with a screen on Giddey. Here's Middleton. Great D that time from Holmgren. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's Holmgren missing. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. Middleton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that 3-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things. 3-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, DA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the break. And Williams punches it home.
You can see Shai always active with his hands and feet. That play was all about his defensive instincts.
Lillard looking around. This one for 3. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Middleton. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Portis with a screen on Giddey. Here's Middleton. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Portis. Great D that time from Holmgren.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Dort against Lillard. Out to Portis. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. A big-time flush by Giannis.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Williams, a screen on Middleton. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Middleton. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Dort. Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Dort against Lillard. Back to Dort. Misses in close. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Middleton on the wing. Giddey defends. And that one's good. Middleton.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
To the paint. Dort finds Williams. Back to Dort. Here's Holmgren. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now we have some time to appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Milwaukee's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. We've got Patrick Beverly. Jay Crowder is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter. And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And it's Beverly on the drive. Crowder outside. Connaughton outside. Here's Beverly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Patrick Beverly on the inside. Okay, we see you.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Joe. Beverly defending. Pass to Williams. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
They set the screen. Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. Lopez, the screen on Hayward. To the middle. Here's Beauchamp. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Crowder. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Hayward. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayward's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, Gordon Hayward, not just a jump shooter. This guy will get to the cup.
Here's Lopez. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Hayward outside. Pass to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Give that one to Jay Crowder. He's off on the first. So it comes up empty at the line. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here's Connaughton. Lopez, the screen. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Over Williams. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Connaughton. Lopez has gotten 4 this quarter.
Great work from Lopez. Extends out, past the defense. Great awareness.
Here's Hayward. And he makes it on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Wallace. No made baskets yet. Inside. Here's Joe. Out to Hayward. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie. No question. Thanks.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Crowder with it. Guarded now by Williams. Tipped. Connaughton outside. Back to Lopez. Over Williams. Misses off the left iron.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside, Williams. Out to Hayward. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Beauchamp on the take. Connaughton outside. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And here's Hayward. Williams from long range. No good on the shot. The shot comes out. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. A sizable 18 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Oklahoma City has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Lillard against Dort. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Dort. Throws it up high. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Portis with a screen on Giddey. Beasley outside. Spins. The 3 is up. Oh my goodness! 4-point play. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Middleton covering. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's got his first points of the game.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Kicks it out to Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Dort outside. Back to Giddey from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Dort's shot is good. Dort's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Portis. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holmgren with it. Middleton covering. Middleton against Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, at that size, guys, doesn't take much elevation for Chet to finish. The D has to do a better job keeping him out of the paint.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Beasley outside. Portis with a screen on Williams. Here's Beasley. And a two-handed jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Gilgeous-Alexander against Middleton. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Pass to Holmgren. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be...
Positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3. Down low, defended by Dort.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
Dort against Brown. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown against Dort. Back to Giddey. White with the defensive effort.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And Holmgren pulls it down. On offense, here are the Thunder. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by White. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. And finished off by Brown.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. A lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Here's Brown, following the score by Oklahoma City. Tatum kicks to Porzingis, 5 to shoot. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Once again, that was Celtics Entertainment.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
And there's the pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Pocket 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Brown outside. That shot missing. Nice defense from Dort. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder with the lead. From the baseline. And the shot is long. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one falls. White. And both free throws good for White.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the middle. Here's Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Brown the pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he... It's fouled on the shot.
Right, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
White against Giddey. White, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Offensive rebound. Giddey kicks to Dort. A second chance effort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by White. Here's the break. Here's Tatum. And he uses the glass on the layup.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Here's Dort. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Timeout. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Yeah, these guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in a point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomed the challenge.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Williams, a screen on Holiday. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Great open look there. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Tatum with a screen on Giddey. White dishes to Holiday. Out to White. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White, good. White's got 8.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails the wide open jump shot. 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Brown finds Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Driving in for three. White goes in, and it's good. 2 points. White's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. 1:52 left in the first half of the game. Holiday looking for an opening. Back to Tatum. Over Giddey. Tatum no good. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. From downtown, and the Thunder another three.
That's a confident shot from the young guard Giddey. Love seeing him be assertive.
Tatum kicks to White. Brown against Dort. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Celtics shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Porzingis with a screen on Dort. Out left to the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Down low. There's Williams. And the rejection by Tatum. Brown against Giddey. Tatum down low. He has 6. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
White with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And Porzingis, here we go. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Back to Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. It's stolen by Dort. 3 on 3. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jason Tatum, first personal foul, second team foul.
7 seconds left to play in the first half. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's White. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front, leading by 4. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Shag Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Hayward. Then it's Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Joe in at the point. Here's Joe. There's a screen by Williams. Joe, good. And the Thunder lead by 3.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Here's Pritchard, picked by Horford. driving to the basket. Pritchard gets the bucket.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Williams. Hayward outside. Williams sets a screen for Hayward. And he lays it straight in.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. Doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
Cornette passes to Mikhailuk. They set the pick. Here's Pritchard. Clock at 4. To the inside. Taken away. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. And yes, it's good. And now a 5-point Thunder lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
For Boston, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
At the line for your Celtics.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Joe for the 3. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Celtics trail by 4. Hauser the pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Cornette. Here's Hauser. Still without a basket. Cornette can't get it to go. Hayward on the wing. That shot, no good. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Cornette. Passes it to Pritchard. Now a timeout called by Boston. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Down low, here's Horford.
Fundamental basketball from Al Horford. Did a great job faking the defender out.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2 shots.
And Al Horford drops them both. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Joe. Lays it up off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Hauser. Defended by Hayward. Horford in the post, working on Williams. Horford, no luck.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And it's in there. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
A scrawny kid coming into the league. Hayward has added more muscle, and I think it helps him on these physical finishes.
1:02 left in the third quarter. And good that time. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Weight room paying off, absorb the contact, and finding a way to get it done there.
Here's Joe. Wallace outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Here's Hauser. Ended by Hayward. Horford the pass to Hauser. Back to Horford. 23 seconds left to play in the third. And he converts the layup. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead
Big Al wasting no time there. Nice looking shot.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Pass to Holmgren. Now George. Shoots over White. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Thunder lead by. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Yeah, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Drew Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. There's a screen by Williams. Three-pointer. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. That's now 8 points for Williams. And it's White, top of the key. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Giddy with it, now guarded by Tatum. And the dunk by Holmgren.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddy has the ball.
And Holiday kicks to White. Back to Holiday. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got 6 here in this quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Side out.
That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
The kick out to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Over in the corner, Dort drills the three-pointer.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Holmgren.
Porzingis patrolling the floor, getting his arms up quickly to alter those shots.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's White on the wing. Giddy defending. The kick out to Holiday. Brown with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Ah, here comes Tatum.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Dort with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Williams a screen on Howard. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Shot from 12. That's a hand on it, and Holiday is right there. Holiday's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Brown sets a screen for Tatum.
Williams, second personal foul, second team foul.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Brown. Rebound by Williams.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren.
And he's good on the second.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Out to White. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. There's the drive. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Tatum. Shoots. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports in NBA action. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. Beasley with a screen on Holiday. It's Lillard with the drive. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Holiday passes to Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. White for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Now White. Outside Holiday. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Portis finds Middleton. Back to Portis. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Here's White. The rebound by Beasley.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Middleton looking around. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
That was really a platinum level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty and how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Beasley, the pass to Portis, and it's in there.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there, just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. He drops it from range.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proves they're trustworthy.
Here's Lillard, and the dunk by Lillard.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's White, following the score by Milwaukee. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. It's White with a drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Tell you what, a move like that, hard to the bucket, always going to get your teammates excited and up off the bench.
And he lobs it up, and stolen by Porzingis, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Brown. No points so far. Tatum with a screen. Porzingis passes to Tatum. White with it, beyond the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. White against Beasley. Portis with a screen on White. Beasley, the pass to Portis. Back to Beasley. He takes it in, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. "19 seconds left now in the first quarter."
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Holiday from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter. Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
The kick out to White. Back to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Brown. No good there. Great D that time from Middleton. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Antetokounmpo to the middle. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. White drives in. Pass to Holiday. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Now Beasley. Back to Lillard. To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Lillard outside. From outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Holiday against Lillard to stop the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Now here's Beasley. Still no points. Here's Middleton. And Porzingis with the block. And they'll get another chance. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's good. 2 points.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, he's is like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Lillard against Holiday. Here's Middleton. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
A minute 6 left in the half. Here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
Here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Three-pointer. Holiday. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Lillard finds Beasley. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Holiday passes to White. The kick to Tatum. Launches it from deep. The shot, no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Jay Crowder. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. Crowder against Horford. Ooh, power move. Al Horford.
Tell you what, you gotta love Big Al's centrifugal force on that one. Was not gonna be denied no matter what the contact was.
To the inside, Lopez. Connaughton outside. It's tipped. Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Cornette. Here's Mikhailuk. No points yet. Pass to Hauser.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Back to Cornette. And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Crowder. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Crowder's got his first bucket in this one.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. And here's Horford. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Takes a three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And Boston has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Horford inside. Covered by Crowder. And that one's good. Horford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
Now here's Beverly. Tightly guarded. Misses from close range. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Mikhailuk, the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Cornette sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pritchard, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Down low. Here's Crowder. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Crowder's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Cornette. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Lopez. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 7. And Pritchard, here we go. Horford against Crowder. From the paint. Good work defensively by Crowder.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Back to Horford. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. The shot no good. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Beauchamp. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Beauchamp's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Cornette sets a screen. Horford passes to Cornette. Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Connaughton. Back to Mikhailuk. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And here's Connaughton. Beverly, the pass to Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. What if it goes? That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Back to Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Now Beasley. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. And that one's good. Lillard.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Beasley, that's good.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Tatum passes to White. Outside Holiday. Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a three. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Porzingis passes to Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. Back to Porzingis. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard outside from behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. The kick out to White. Lets the three fly. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That shot wide open.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
Lillard looking around. Lillard converting inside.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. To the wing, right side. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter here. It's Middleton on the wing.
And Brown just doing a nice job using his body well at the defensive end of the floor. He's a physical player who I think does a really good job challenging shooters.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. 11-point game. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Beasley outside. Into the lane. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Stolen by Middleton.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
32 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum passes to Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Portis. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Back to Holiday. Over Lillard. The shot by Holiday, no good. Portis for 3. No good there. So this one belongs to the Bucks. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Grant.
Basketball on 2K Sports. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
Well, that's just a vet move right there, night in, night out. Gilgeous-Alexander, such terrific awareness.
Lillard dishes to Beasley. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Middleton against Giddey with the shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
Middleton hits them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giddey against Lillard. Pass to Middleton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Williams, a screen on Middleton. Outside Williams. That 3 off the mark. Lillard with it. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Holmgren the pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. It's tipped. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Giddey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
Here's Lillard. Middleton outside. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
3-pointer, Lillard hits it from 3-point range. Lillard's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Bucks.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Middleton. 5 points in the game. Portis inside the 3-point line. Dort grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Giddey with it. Beasley covering. Nobody near Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
That's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the bucket by the Bucks. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Shot clock at 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren and misses it off the right side of the rim.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
And Lillard gets to Middleton. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shoots. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Middleton's got 11 points.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
For 3, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Portis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Beasley. Lillard outside. From outside the arc.
We all know Dort is one of the outstanding defenders in the game. And boy, how about that contest? He is a difference maker on that end.
Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Now here's Beasley. Scoreless thus far. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Middleton, a screen on George. Here's Lillard to stop the run. Kicks it down to Middleton. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Portis for 3. And again, the Bucks miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Giddey the pass to Williams. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard attacking for Williams, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16, and it goes down 2 points.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And the shot goes in. Lillard's got 9 points.
And that's just not enough to affect Lillard. His focus, unreal.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander against Middleton. Here's Williams. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Portis. Lillard against Giddey. Lillard outside. Middleton with a screen for Lillard. The pass to Middleton. Here's the floater. Nice defense from Giddey.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Antetokounmpo misses off the left iron. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
2 points. That one goes. And it's now 22 points for Shag Gilgeous-Alexander. Beasley with a screen on George. And foul on the shot. So, and now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
Previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Well, what you love about Malik Beasley is his willingness to always hunt for opportunities to score it. He understands what the strength of his game is, and he goes out and tries to execute.
Williams a screen, and a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got his first 2 points. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. With 4 seconds on the clock, here's Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Williams. Also Williams out there. Wallace is out there with Hayward. And it's Joe in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Outside Williams. The shot from the low post is good. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Lopez. Here's Beauchamp. Sinks the three-pointer. Beauchamp's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Now here's Hayward. Not a lot of room. Wallace outside. Williams has a screen for Wallace. 5 on the clock. Nice move. Drives to the hoop. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Kicks to Beverly. Pass to Beauchamp from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Here's Joe. Still yet to score. Williams sends a screen for Hayward. Count that one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now here's Beverly. Dishes to Crowder to the wing right side. Here's Beauchamp. Count it. Beauchamp's got 8 points. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wallace with the screen on Beverly. Out to Wallace. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Here's Beauchamp. It's good. This game is all even. 10 points for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Holmgren the screen. Oklahoma City moving it around. That's good, and so Giddy with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. And now a fast break for the Thunder.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Lillard looking around. His three-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside. Pass to Giannis. Portis with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in. Giannis has got 6.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Outside Williams. Driving the lane. For Oklahoma City, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside. The feed now to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Portis.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Count that bucket.
Well, that's Malik Beasley fighting through the contact to finish close. Nice.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 3. And we'll have the start of them. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Shot clock at 2.
And there's the length of Chris Middleton on full display. Great timing as well.
Beasley against Dort. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Easily in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Lillard. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Outside, Dort. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Middleton the pass to Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And something I like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Lillard. Middleton outside. Portis the screen to tie it up. And it's Chris Middleton with the 3. Middleton's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
This guy is a silky smooth operator on offense. Middleton can score effectively on all 3 levels.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Inside, and the dunk by Giannis.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
To the wing on the left. Giddey the pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. And it's sent back by Lillard. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. And that's just a perfect way to play.
Holmgren. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Here's the pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Giddey against Lillard. It's Giddey with the drive.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless, big-time bucket right there.
Lillard against Giddey. Gets it down to Middleton. Giannis a screen on Giddey. Giddey against Middleton. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes!
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Here's Holmgren. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
13 foul.
Good on the first, and that brings that within 2. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Lou Dort. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 33, Gordon Hayward.
Now Lillard. And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And what time is it? It's game time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones. Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The 3 won't fall. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at point. Here's Oklahoma City now. From Pete Giddy. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
White with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Out left to the wing. Releases. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And talk about command in a game this close. They're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Screen by Holmgren. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Williams a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
It's White with a drive. Porzingis for 3. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Out to the wing. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Tipped away and stolen by Porzingis. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Porzingis finds Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Here's Tatum. 4 on the clock. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Now, What hard work from Tatum inside, doing what it takes to find his shot.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Giddey defends. Porzingis passes to Holiday.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
1:27 left in the first. Floats one, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket inside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
Here's Tatum. There's the drive, and it's Giddey with a rebound.
That's just a bucket look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 5. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Tatum passes to Brown. Now here's Porzingis. Tatum feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Tatum. Three-pointer. And Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. He's got 9.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. They kick it out to Porzingis. That 3's off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Williams.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Leading by 5. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Holmgren. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Oh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league. 2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. The Thunder with another miss. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the left wing. Tatum, a screen on Giddey. Outside Tatum. JT to the hole. Porzingis for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Holmgren. And down it goes. 2 points. Holmgren's got 6.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Holiday finds Tatum. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Tatum passes to Brown. For 3. Tatum can't hit. Thunder with a lead. Inside, Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And there's the drive, and the shot goes in. He's got 7.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 15. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Tatum from long range. What a finish from Porzingis.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Porzingis. 3 on the clock. And stolen by Holiday.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to White. 1 minute left to play in the half. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
Tatum against Williams. Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
SGA using that size.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's White going inside. Rejected by Holmgren. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Tatum against Williams. Brown, a screen on Williams. Tatum drives in. Tatum will take it all the way for the jam.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Celtics foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Oklahoma City.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 7. Porzingis passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Tatum with a screen. Holiday drives in. Kick out to Brown. Over Giddey. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen. but it is offline. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. Williams' shot is good.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Horford passes to Mikhailuk. From inside. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Joe, pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Back to Williams. Pass to Hayward. And here is Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Joe. Hauser grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Back to Pritchard. Cornett sets a screen. And Pritchard, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. Here's Wallace. He's scoreless. Pass to Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
Here's Horford. Some solid defense from Williams.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Now here's Hayward. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. No good that time. Pritchard, the pass to Cornett. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Pass to Horford.
Oklahoma City foul. Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. To the inside, Cornett. Basket's good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, quarter guy.
Here's Joe. Pass to Williams. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Cornett with the bucket.
Even if the D has an impact, there is no way he's blocking that shot. He's giving up way too much size.
Williams passes to Hayward. Outside, Williams. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. 1:46 left in the third. Pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum. Then look out.
Here he goes. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 15 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them, some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
The Celtics have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent. To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game for the tie. Boston again missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Here's Tatum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Thunder up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Holiday passes to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Brown looking around. Giddey with a defensive effort.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Now Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot over Holiday. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum passes to White. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 for. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
First one falls for him. White hits them both. The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Holiday. SGA working through contact inside.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear where they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
At the line for 1, Williams. Boston timeout call. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Dort against White. Tatum a screen on Dort. White the pass to Tatum. JT for 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. They kick it out to Porzingis. Brown inside. Giddey defends. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Clock at 2. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And we talk about the things that made Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
Both free throws good from Holmgren. 1:39 left to play in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holiday. Tatum screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holiday. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Stepping up, big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area on the floor for them.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration. And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Tatum finds White. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis sets a screen.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum passes to White. Tatum a screen on Gordon. Back to Tatum. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Unless they can get a wide-open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul. No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Here's Holiday driving inside, and there is the triple! A big three-pointer! Now we might have a review. Scorers table to review this one. Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed. And the final ruling has been made. The original call was correct, and this